Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. How's it going? I hope you're all enjoying your quarantine. May, I'm sorry that Discord is being such a butt today. I tried to fix it. I tried. I hope everybody is behaving themselves. And I guess today our job is to go find Liara. Well, we found Liara, to free Liara and kill some more husks. I'm not ready. I was going to tell you guys about something and it's already left my brain. That's probably not a good thing. Oh, yes, I know. Today marks 3 weeks of quarantine for me. Today is day 21. I hope that everyone is doing all right in their quarantine. Hi, Hannah. And yes, it is Discord's fault. But yeah, so the plan for today is rescue Liara and then figure out which planet to go to next, assuming we get through all of the big bads, which, you know, is slow going because it's me and I'm scared of the world. So we'll see how this goes. Let's start. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great day, guys. We can only hope. Okay. Oh, I saved like right when we found her. That's right. That's sad. I forget. And if you hear any noise in the background, Dave has fallen in love with Animal Crossing. So he's just been playing a lot of that. Okay, so we found them. Caden, do you have anything to say? Never.
Just lead the way.
I don't like being in charge. Don't you guys know I'm a big fucking baby? Wait, is there a person down there? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Space pauses. Space is my new best friend.
Hostile contact.
What? Where? What? Where? Where? Oh, is it those things? Are those creatures? Where are you guys looking? Oh, shit. Over here. Okay. Should I just be up there? Doesn't look like there's any cover over here. I wish I had gotten the Switch. Yeah, the Switch is great. I have one and I love it. We shot that. What the fuck? Okay, there's no good cover. But YOLO. Right, kids? There we go. I leveled up. Hi, Snail. How's it going? How's it going, Brock? Hi, Tall Warden. How long do you think various races spent trying to make first contact with cats? I mean, hopefully not long because cats are fucking adorable. Wait, why are there hands next to you guys? Do I do something? Squad? Well, we can, upgrade a bit. Uh-oh, I have renegade points. When was I being mean? I'm so nice. Well, let's be slightly more intimidating. And more shooty shoot. Caden, you should probably do better medicine. Because I feel like I'm going to die a bunch. And Garrus. Advanced overkill, what does that do? Oh, hella. I think we're definitely going to do this. Boom. Just kill more people. Equipment. Take all. And I should probably upgrade to that guy and we'll add some stuff. That seems good. Okay. We'll call it good. I don't care about the other guys. I'm wonderful doing laundry. Forgot to put soap in the machine. Oof. I've definitely done that before. Definitely done that before. Dave was not happy. Hi, Dim. How's it going? We're just gonna kill some guys and hope for the best. I don't want to kick myself here, but so far, no husks. What? Ah. Bitch, where you at?
Perimeter secured.
You guys missed one fucking dude? Really? Uh-oh. I'm not ready for this. Nope. Up. Right? Up. Right. Nope. Up. Right. Up. Up. Right. Up. Up. Right. Up. Fuck. Okay. Up. Right. Up. Right. Down. You got it. Oh, God, I was not expecting to just dig a fucking hole in the ground, but I mean, YOLO. And yeah, Goya, exactly. Fuck husks. There she is.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Should being the key word. Just leave her there forever. Ooh, boom. That sucks.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
You think? You don't know?
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Caden's outfit looks stupid. Oh no, what now?
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Dun dun dun.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
That's so long.
Not much margin for error.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Caden's face is stupid. Fuck. A Krogan? That's not Rex, is it? No, he's on the ship.
Brenda, or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason.
Thanks, Hannah.
Yes, sorry. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
I like how there's an option just kill this bastard.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for our life and death struggle.
Jesus.
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Kill the sniper first, I'm thinking. Whoa. Accidentally clicked out of my field. Let's pretend that didn't just happen. Hey. Is that everybody? Did we do it? We did it! Whoa. Why did this suddenly get so loud? Oh, it's so loud. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know what happened. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Why was it so loud?
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Oh man, my ears hurt. You guys think that was bad for y'all. I have, like, soundproof headphones. Whew. Thank God I'm already hard of hearing, right?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
I don't know what it is, but something about the way she speaks annoys me.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Snail, I'm not gonna kill her. This is not like my Smuggler Sotar playthrough. I'm trying to play as a good person because that's what I am. I'm a nice girl.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
It totally does sound like she's trying to be high and mighty. It kind of reminds me of this girl I went to uni with. And because I didn't have straight A's, she thought I was like a drooling moron. And she used to talk down to me like, you don't understand this? You don't know about the history of the printing press? It was just stupid shit like that.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You're telling me this is Ollie Hillis? There's no way. Well, I guess I kind of hear it. Ugh, there's so many voice actors have been in so many different things. It always makes my brain hurt. I just found out a character in SWTOR was voiced by Gideon Emery, and that made my brain hurt too, so... You wouldn't understand. I know this because I don't understand well enough to explain it to you, but I won't admit that last part so you think I'm clever. Yeah, totally. Is there an invisible option here? No, okay.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this.
Oh my god, you're full of shit.
Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Oh, totally, Dim. She's like, wow, I can't believe your tiny, feeble mind was able to understand it. Bitch. We should do a pod about the characters and SWTOR's voice actors. Potentially, yeah. That'd be cool.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I guess so.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
I'm really not a huge fan of the holograms. They make everybody look like they want to murder you. Also, I've never seen Rick and Morty, but I hear good things about it. The only thing I know about it is apparently Rick turns himself into a pickle at some point, which I really don't understand, but okay. Let's go Bob and Presley. See if anybody has anything to say about the last mission.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Space racist.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
Yeah.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
If I end up in conversations I've had before, please tell me because I will have forgotten. Just an FYI. Free experience, I'll take it. Hi, Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No
Oh my
medal's worth
God.
that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is.
Alright, we
You
already had
won
this
top of my class in
conversation.
flight school. I earned that. All those commendations.
I'm sorry,
are mine.
Joker.
You mean okay?
Blah, blah, blah,
Put the
blah, blah.
Normandy in my hands, and I'll make her dance for you.
Status report.
Just don't ask me to.
How's the
get up.
Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average
Okay,
Alliance.
so I
I have
guess
to go.
All right, see you.
when you go up to Joker, it's more of a, whatchamacallit, just like a quick check-in. Oh, we can look outside. We can look at the gunnery station. Exciting stuff. Just jump out into space, Shepard. Just go on out there. Airlock time. Just kidding. We should check in on a couple peeps and then move on to our next planet, I suppose. Shoo boop 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 boo. Yes. Yo, chocolates.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Oh, you okay there, girl?
I should
Never
go.
mind.
Goodbye, Commander.
I dare you to hide in the airlock. Yeah, let's see what would happen. Let's double check and make sure Liara isn't in here, because I don't know where she lives. She isn't here. What's up, bitch? I mean, hello, fair maiden.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
God, you are kind of a pompous bitch.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Yeah, careful not to flirt. I'm not really sure what constitutes flirting, because they don't have, like, the flirt wheel. You know, press F to flirt.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Oh god, this is one of those crossroads. I'm fascinating, or don't try to study me. I mean, I don't want to be a bitch. But I also don't want to accidentally flirt.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
Yeah.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Yep.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Okay.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Sasaga, that does not surprise me in the slightest.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
No, Sasaga, we are not doing a Seduce Everyone run. I'm trying to maybe not do my favorite run, because I'm sure I'll play through this game a few times, seeing as this is my first one, but I don't know if I'm going to romance anybody yet. Maybe. We'll see.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
That's real weird. Goya, you missed us getting Liara and her being awkward and me trying really hard to not accidentally flirt with her.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Okay, that was
I should go.
Cheery conversation.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Whoops. Bringing down the stream. Yeah, I was warned by several people that it is really easy to accidentally flirt with her, so I tried my best not to. Good luck with your laundry. God, he's so
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
That's
Off
what
the
she said.
record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the Dream Malenko?
I'm trying
Secure
not to
man's
flirt
future
with
in
him.
space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Did I just accidentally flirt with him? Is every conversation with Liara like when Liliana talks to you about the stars? Yes, totally. I have definitely accidentally gotten in relationships with Liliana several times.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Oof.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on jump zero.
Fuck. I found a perfect way to never accidentally flirt with Liliana. Romance Liliana on purpose. Yeah, F, man, that sucked.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Woof. Speaking of Liliana, if you say her name in a mirror 3 times, L appears. It's just like if you say Kanye in a mirror 3 times, Jordan appears.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
God damn. I think I started that Liliana L joke in the stream. I think you did, Hannah. Oh, I really don't want to flirt with him, but I'm curious.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Also, Sasaga, the only way to summon you is to just make 3 cups of tea in a row.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Fuck.
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
Fuck.
I'll need some time to process.
I accidentally flirted with him. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Damn it. I don't want a relationship with Caden. Ah, fuck. I fucked up, guys. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Shut up, Dim. I did not mean to do that. If you say Liliana 3 times in a mirror, Elle will pop out of Arby's dumpster and give you memes. Oh, poor Elle. Someone needs to tell her that we talk about her in the stream. Okay, there's nobody in here. Take Brody, stop being such a stud magnet. I can't help it. Thank God for clearly labeled flirt options in the later game. Seriously, I don't know how we're gonna navigate this. This is gonna be rough. I genuinely 100% did not mean to hit on that man.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Damn right.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Damn. don't think you can romance Rex. But yeah, I'm gonna have to have an internal debate on if I friend zone Caden or if I just roll with it since I fucked up. I might just roll with it and see what happens. It seems like the two most favorite romances are Caden and Garrus, so I guess we'll see.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Oof, yeah. The Tall Warden says, not sure human would survive romancing Rex, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's just asking for injuries.
Whose ship was it?
It was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you.
Yeah.
But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Fuck.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I like talking to everybody. They're interesting. I gotta say, the character development in this game is much more impressive than I was expecting it to be.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right.
Space racist.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Right now, I really hate Ashley.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Anything else to say?
Talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Oh, that really hit me the wrong way. If there's one thing I don't like, even if it's just in a video game, I really, really hate racism. I've seen it a lot where I grew up, and I just, oof. There's some rage in my chest right now from that.
Commander.
That will be really funny if our romance scares.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers.
God, look how tiny his waist is. I didn't notice that before.
I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
If you want to nail him.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
You better be. Do you have anything else to say?
Commander, good to see you.
Nope, okay. Yeah, I think hitting on him is going to be my goal. Also, I'm glad you cleaned your bed sheets, Snail. It's about time.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I really like my Shepherd. I like the way I designed her.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
I like Tally. She's cute. Oh, speaking of cute, hello, Irish. I have the cutest gingery cat in the world. Unless she's jumping on my head in the middle of the night to wake me up so that I'll feed her. Then, not so cute. Okay, we talked to everyone down here. I too should do my bed sheets. Yes, everyone, if I have one piece of advice for you today, it's a Sunday. You should go clean your bed sheets. Because when was the last time you actually did? And we went in there already. Okay, I think we've talked to everybody. Right? Did I miss anybody? Rex, Garrus, Ashley, Caden, Tally, Liara. It's everyone. Alright. Oh wait, actually, where are we supposed to be going right now? I definitely forgotten. Let's check. We need to go to Guess interest in the corporate research colony of Novaria and Pharos. I don't know, which one do you guys think I should go to first? I'm gonna let the chat decide. Novaria or Pharos? Well, right after my stream is going to be Jordan and Katie's stream, Goya, just remember that. But yeah, where do you guys think I should go? Should I go to Novaria? Or should I go to Pharos? Novaria, Pharos. I think it's raining tomorrow. That's unfortunate. We have a tie. Somebody break the tie. Sasaga, break the tie. Tell me where to go. Zeebs, that's not an option. Is that an option? Eliminate 2 of her unpleasant compatriots. Find new resources. Pharos, Novaria, Pharos, Novaria, Pharos. Pharos it is, I guess. It's either going to be that or the hostile takeover. Just for funsies. Oh wait, there's a hostage too? Alright. Pharos it is, kids. Oh, why do I feel like this is going to be a lot of husks? Alright, Pharos. Killing time again. Oh yeah. I love watching them take off through the mass relay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Uh-oh.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. We'll see if there's any worlds to scan before we hop in. Zoom out. This is Valana. Don't even joke. Ugh. Survey. Another planet here. Sharing. Prothean data disk recovered. The planet Sharing displayed some strange readings. While being scanned, Chief Engineer Adams pinpointed the source and located a strange object. Tally and Adams brought it on board and spent hours taking it apart. The purpose of the object is still uncertain, but it was Prothean in nature and contained a Prothean data disk. Alright. That's interesting. Did we already scan this one? I'm pretty sure we did. Well, I mean, there wasn't anything there. Yeah, okay. Time to go on to the planet, I guess. I'm gonna read this. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. Interesting. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbling debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons, Orkan the farther and Vardet. Population of 300. Alright, let's land. Ooh, those are cool looking. I am intrigued. Okay, we have landed, I suppose. You're cool looking. You're cool looking. Alright. Who should we take with us this time, kids? Let's see. Garrus. And... I'm gonna say Rex. We won't have a lot of tech strength, but we'll have a lot of combat. Yeah. You're just straight up cool. You're also cool to trap you in the hottest desert and the temperature would drop. Oh my god. You kids. Alright, before we confirm, I'm going to take a quick fill up my water break and then I will be right back. So entertain yourselves for 60 seconds. Okay, she's gone, guys. Really? I thought you guys liked me. I thought we were friends. Chicken curry is lovely. I love Indian food, and I made homemade chicken tikka masala the other night, and it was so good. All right, let's go kill some things. Yeah.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Why do I feel like this is gonna go poorly?
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Colony's tougher than it looks.
This place is a mess.
It's not what it looks like. Yeah, okay. I'm surprised that wasn't Susaga who said it, to be honest. Whoa. Who are you? Who are you? Are you bad? Are you bad?
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Dan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Throw him. What are you doing, girlfriend? She's not letting me shoot. I can't shoot. That was weird. It wouldn't let me shoot for a second. Pew pew. Okay, well, he's dead. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see him. Come on out, bitch.
I think we're good, Shepard.
That was a surprise.
Can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
This place has seen better days.
Yeah, no shit. We're getting jammed. Oh man, these things again. Which way are we supposed to be going? I don't even know. Okay, this was the way we were going. There's gonna be somebody waiting for us up here. Oh, I hate that noise. Ugh. Oh man, they're speedy. It's just those two? Did we get them both that quick? Looks like it.
Clear.
I'm just paranoid now. Okay.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Yeah.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin. Get ready.
You'll die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all.
Jesus.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Okay. Are you dead? You may be dead. Guys, can you not? So inappropriate.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
I fear the Geth will kill us all. What's in here? Who are you?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Ooh, terminal. Let's see how much I can suck at this. Fudgesicles, I suck at this. Yep. I suck. Cargo logs. While deciphering... Well, I can't read. While decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears they maybe have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Man, Amazon even took over in a video game. What the hell? I hope I'm going the right direction. Fudge. Dave just walked in and scared the crap out of me.
I was trying to do it discreetly.
It's okay. You're on the stream now. Say hello to the internet.
Hello to the internet.
Sup? Is this you trying to recover your account? No, it's not me. Someone in Vietnam keeps trying to break into my email address. That's my other email too. Last night they were trying to do the one I use for business stuff, and today it's been my personal one.
I just wanted to bring that to your attention.
Thank you, dear. I love you. I appreciate you. Also, everyone says hi.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, I leveled up at some point. I should probably take care of that. One more intimidate, because we like to be sassy. I'm gonna be a master marksman. That's what we're gonna do. Boom. Garrus. Let's do... You be able to equip medium armor. And we'll give you some Turian agent. And another sniper rifle. I approve of your go-to swear being Fudge. Thank you. Yeah, I try not to swear. I know I swear a lot, like when we talk on Discord, but I have a 7-year-old brother. So I've kind of trained myself to say words that are not swear words. So now when I do get scared, that's what comes out. Garrus is a sniper more than an assault rifleman. Well, you know what? I'm going to spec him out how I want. 16 points. Shit, no wonder he hasn't been any use. Okay, hit. That'll be good. Okay. Okay.
Stop thinking about the past. Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
I feel like there's something wrong with her.
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
Something's wrong with her. And whatever it is, it ain't good. Did I miss something out there too? I feel like I missed something out this way. Before we continue, let me just peek over here.
But I don't know how to use a gun.
Oh.
Come with the end of it if you have to.
The Geth can't be allowed into the heart. They're coming.
Stop the Geth.
Okay. You guys have nothing else to say. Just wanted to check. Now we can go back in. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The past couple days, someone in fucking Vietnam has been trying to get into my email accounts. So, if any of you guys who are good at computers can, like, help me figure that out and maybe stop it, let me know.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia.
Bitch.
Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out!
Watch
We've
out!
got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Great. Where? Oh. This is my least favorite part. Is that the music or shots?
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Oh, hello. At least it's not husks, yeah.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
Never paid much attention to the Geth booty. No, I can't say I have. Am I supposed to go back down and talk to them? They really don't make your objectives super clear in this game.
Protect the heart!
We've got Geth in the tower!
Okay, that's all you got for me? Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, as Sasaga, I don't actually know what you do. I'm assuming something computery. I don't know if this is the right direction.
We should update Fidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Alright. Now I know if I'm up late, I'll just show you random memes to distract you from work. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, my Dave's dad does something similar. I don't really know what it is, but he does something with Chevy cars.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Fuck.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
I already asked that.
We need those Geth...
I'm not sure where we stand on those matters.
Let's talk about Zeus,
Of course,
Hope.
Commander.
My bad.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright. I'm gonna suggest we go back to the colony just for a sec and talk to people. Because I'm sure there are people in charge of shit that I should be talking to. Oops.
So many have died.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Okay.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
No.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Something about this dude tells me something's not right. And so, Saga, I'm gonna guess you have a fresh mug of tea.
Do you know anything about this planet?
was told by Colonial Affairs, it's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Yeah, I don't like this dude. I feel like he's hiding something. I don't know what it is, but I just have a feeling.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Okay, so nobody...
So long, Commander.
Like, literally nobody wants to tell me about this guy. Why do I feel like... Or about the colony. Something's going on. You can't eat something that has rabies. How stupid are you? Apparently very.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
Why won't anyone tell me anything?
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan, or one of the others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Well, they're still out there, but at least they've been slowed.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
I like how a handful of these people have full names, but they still don't say anything to you.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Goratu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
What can you tell me about Zeus Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend.
Hey.
Why not try asking Fidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
Okay.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's a Solarian doing
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
I feel like there's something wrong with this guy. With everybody here. Maybe it's just me, but... I can sell some stuff. Okay, let's sell all of our shit stuff. Sorry guys, I know this is like super exciting. Okay. I really don't like, yeah, they all act like maybe there's something in the water, like, I don't know. But everybody acts very strange, and I don't like it. Move, Rex. Tell me something.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
No shit.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Why? That's what I want to know.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please,
Yeah.
I need to get back to work.
There's definitely something wrong with them.
Hunger will weaken us.
At least we've got a chance to regroup.
There's something up here. Any goodies back here? Perhaps not, but you never know. I want to talk to this motherfucker again because I feel like something's up.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Chill, girl. Just chill.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
What the fuck?
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Oh, wow, we have a lot of different things to do now. Geth in the tunnels. Barren meat, power cells, water restoration. I'm just really curious. Can I say anything else to him?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
You fucking weirdo. Alright, where do we need to go? I guess take an elevator down to the tunnels. I'm very frustrated. Because I feel like they're trying to hint at something. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Yeah, totally. Like, they're trying to hint at something that's happening. But, I don't know. Okay, this is the elevator that goes somewhere. And then upstairs is an elevator that goes to the tunnels. I guess we'll start with the tunnels. We've only got about half an hour left of the stream, so we'll see how far we can get. Fuck. I'm so bad at these. Did it! Aren't you guys proud? Anything else? No?
This place is a mess.
Colony's tougher than it looks.
I'm curious, what are your thoughts on mold? It's gross. Why? Is there gonna be some sort of weird mold and that's what's making people act banana sandwich? Cause no, put your gun away. I'm not here for it. I have cleaned far too many houses during renovations. So mold is just a part of it. Okay, so that's elevator to Prothean Skyway. I guess that's the question is, do I want to go to the Skyway? Find water valves. Find power cells. Varen meat. Find the Alpha Varen. Get in the tunnels. Head to the Amazon system. That's the thing I found. And then the Prothean artifacts. And I think that's it for this area. Okay. Let's go to the tunnels first, and then we'll do the Skyway depending on how much time we have left. No relevance to this mission whatsoever. Yeah, I feel like you're fibbing. Am I going the right way? Yes. Oh god, they're everywhere. Where even are the colonists? Fuck. Fudge. You good, guys? You good? Somehow I don't believe you.
We got them all, Shepard.
Oh, okay. You guys know I'm a noob. Where is this damn elevator? Oh, we're in the tunnels. Never mind. I'm a motherfucking genius. Isn't this the way I came? No, I guess not. Okay. It's pretty under here, despite being underground and, like, spooky. Like, I'm not mad about it. Come on, bitch. Yeah.
Clear. This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Thank you, Garrus. Can't be too prepared. Where are we at? Over here is the transmitters. We need to go down that hallway. And then up there is more tunnels. Is there anything of interest over here? Probs not. Well, more bad guys to kill, so stop doing that.
Shields down.
Really, Shepard? Do you think you're... Dead. I got distracted by a cat and then I got distracted by breakfast. I mean, you gotta eat, right? We're just being cautious. So we're up here. That's just back the way we came. There's probably stuff up here, though. Good distractions, and now you're distracting us. Yes, thank you. Oh, there's a dude down here.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't.
What?
No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive.
What?
You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
They must have...
Let's go. He can't help us.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
My guess is they all have implants of some kind.
Area secured.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Okay, he's nutso. I don't think I can get through over here. Nope, I didn't think so. I don't know why the hell he was all the way over here, though. Like, unless you're looking for him, you're not gonna fucking find him. Actually, was there like a little... Oh god, you can't see anything. Okay. There's another one over there that's closed off. Okay, I gotta go back down and around. I will admit, like, this is interesting. I'm assuming they're all implanted, or like there's gotta be something, because he kept holding his head. He was in pain, just like the wife.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Clearly there's something up. Is there another water? Oh shit. What is that? Oh, that's the way we need to go. Fuck. Alright. I'm not ready for this. Fuck. Fuck. Come on, bitches. Another one? Be an alpha male, the pack leader of the feral scavengers. Okay. They look so... Jeez. What the actual fuck? Okay, so that is inform. It's safe to hunt. And there's one more valve I'm supposed to be looking for somewhere. And a fallen bridge. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, a sludge canister. Cool. Power cells, cool. At least I'm helping the colony. Right, fellas? Where is this collapsed section I'm supposed to look at? What the fuck? I'm looking right at it, theoretically. You've cleared the Geth from the tower, but there's still some. Find the Geth. Yeah, I'm like right here. I'm very confused.
Can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
Anyone want to point me in the right direction here? I'm pretty sure I'm not going the right way. Anybody? Bueller? No, put your gun away. Where the fudge am I supposed to go? Did you check that X? Yeah, I literally like stood. That's the way I came in. I walked up to the X, which is like literally right here. There's nothing here. So I am confused. I am confusion. Am I supposed to go up there? Look up? Oh. Nope, that's not it. Am I just dumb? You guys, you can tell me I'm dumb, it's okay. Okay, well, in the meantime, while we are... There's a semi-hidden door. Yeah, it's extremely hidden, my dude. On the slope? Are you a door? Are you a door? Are you a door? Okay, well, in the interest of not boring you guys while I search around like a dumbass, this is the way we came in, so we're gonna keep going. Is this the way I came? No, but this is a direction to go in. Mother. Oh fuck, Garrus is down. Guys. Garrus. Uh-oh.
I'm a little busy here.
There's nobody. I killed him. Okay, time to look at my settings to find out how to revive him. I'm so good at this game, guys. I'm so good. I did not mean to kill him. It was an accident. He's the one that didn't hide behind anything. It's not my fault. Oh my god, how do I heal? First aid, F. Okay. F. That didn't work. How do you revive him once he's down? Oh, nuts. We have made them angry. I didn't mean to kill him. I was planning on romancing him too, guys. was scary. They just stay dead forever. Total permadeath. Oh, Garrus is alive. Okay, hang on. Where'd he go? Okay. We're good. I saved him. I brought him back to life. Okay, how do I... Oh, am I just supposed to shoot it? Can you guys tell that this game is super easy for me? I guess let's just shoot it. Sweet. Okay. We did it. Yeah, keep pressing F, guys. I'm real good at this. Now, wait, why is it still there? Okay, Geth in the tunnels. You've destroyed the Geth transmitter. I have the power cells. I'm still missing a water valve, which I'm assuming must be down here somewhere. So, let's check these little side tunnels and see if I missed something. Nope, we're not going back in there. Because I'm a dumbass. Oh, are there more Geth now? Yep. Mother trucker. We already did that one. Okay. I missed one. Let's go back this way and just double check and make sure. The spooky music is super helping, guys. Keeping me at ease. Okay, we did the one down there, one down here. Yeah, you guys are just roughing me up here. I'm a noob. I'm a gamer girl. All because she killed Garrus. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty easy to get killed and to kill people in this game. Bless you, Dave. Okay, we fixed the water. I don't know.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Bless you again. I don't know if you guys can hear Dave sneezing on the stream, but it's pretty adorable. Am I going the right way? I'm going the right way. Okay. Oh, because she killed Garrus. Never say that again, please. It's pretty easy to get killed in this game? I don't understand. What did I say? Something inappropriate, clearly. I'm really, like, we've discussed this before. I am somewhat innocent when it comes to things. Oh my god, I'm a gamer girl. Oh yeah, I promise not to. Yeah, remember to like and subscribe to my channel, guys. Oh, I promise never to call myself a gamer girl again. Am I headed the right way? I am. These tunnels are extremely confusing. I think Susaga just had a PTSD flashback when you said that. It's possible. Okay, before we talk to douchebag McGee, let's go help the people that live here first, because I feel like bad things are about to happen.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Baron. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
You can't be a gamer girl.
We're in trouble.
The game
It's not
isn't
much, I know, but it's all we can
the
spare.
top left corner while the rest of the camera is focused on your low cut top. Fair. Am I going the right way? No, I need to go this way. I don't really own any low cut tops either. I'm a pretty innocent.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
Yeah.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though. I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for? I knew they'd turn up eventually.
Huzzah!
Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours.
Everyone has this dead look in their
Power
eyes.
cells into place. I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume.
You
Now
got
we
it,
just
dude.
need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony.
I'm all for the low cut
Credits for your
tops.
trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Okay, we get more points. I guess let's make Shepard better in shotguns and a little more charming. Garrus. Okay, and Rex. Let's do that one. That one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess what I meant to say by all that is just, I have to tell him that we did that. For anyone who doesn't know, I was homeschooled growing up, and my mom was very much against video games. She thought that they were going to rot my brain and turn me into a murderer or whatever. Like, my first video game was a Tiger Woods game, and I was 13. So, I really haven't played any games. Like, my introduction to Pokemon was Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I've just never really been allowed to play, so now is when I'm expanding my interests. Thank you for joining BioWare Babbling. Have a great day.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Some of the colonists are acting...
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
You're a dick.
There's a guy
That
living
would be Ian. He's
All
very
right.
sick.
I'll talk to you when I learn.
Alright, well, what's my update? Not this one. Back to missions. Here we go. Novaria. Go to... Not Novaria. Pharos. That's where we are. Okay, so we have to go to the Exogeny headquarters, which I think is where we will start off next time. Because it's been about 2 hours, and almost all of us end up watching Codex Added later, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Look, video games aren't what turned you into a murderer. Okay, let's be real, the tendencies were always there. And thank you guys for liking the stream. Garrus is alive, okay? He's right there. Liking the stream doesn't change the fact that I brought him back to life.
This place is a mess.
Everybody have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and next time we will continue on to Exogeny headquarters and murder everyone. Have a great Sunday, guys. Bye!